for so long. It's like here and here. It's like,
Yeah, no, Phil was a good, I like Phil. Phil was a good guy. He was a good attorney, very good attorney. Oh, he loved baseball. He was a big Reds. Big Red. He had season tickets to Reds.
he's already my friend.
I'm not really sure that's baseball.
Ah,
It was this year. They had a good team this
Yeah,
year.
they almost.
yeah, the Cubs.
Close to that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the wheels fell off. Both of them.
both teams, yeah.
The Reds were really a year ahead of where they should have been. Yeah, they got excited. Got 6-7.
Not sure 9 years ahead. That's what they're running at for another 100 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
We saw it in
a
2016 election.
relatively young team.
I told you a story. I got to go to Game 7 of the World Series in Cleveland.
Ooh, oh.
No.
Is that the, oh my goodness, that's the Tuesday night. That was the game.
Yeah, it was. When they won it all, yeah. Buddy of mine, Drew Hall, lives up in,
Like I said.
You play baseball?
he played for Delta a long time ago. He's a big, and he talked me into it, and we left at 1 and got our tickets. And,
Those are the things you don't ever forget.
oh no, it was incredible.
Oh, that was, to watch him,
You didn't
just,
leave, did you?
Oh no, we stayed all.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just about left because I told Drew they're gonna break my heart when the guy hits Roger Davis hit that 2-run home run.
I know, I didn't feel like the wind was just taking out of your sails.
Yep. We stayed, then there was a guy behind us, when they won, he was crying like a baby, saying, I wish my dad could be here.
Aw.
But yeah, it was, and the Cleveland fans were great, they really were, they were very, very cordial, very
Gracious.
nice, gracious, yes, very salute about it.
Well, they, I don't know.
Well, what's neat was after the game, all the Cub fans made it down to the top of the dugouts and along the outfield wall, set it up, and they were all singing Go Cubs Go.
Oh, you can hear that. I think they did that.
Yeah.
When's Veterans Day this year?
Saturday, November 11th.
But what day don't they have a holiday?
Friday.
It's Friday, okay.
Oh,
So our
it's
next
Friday.
meeting starts Monday, November 13th, right?
Okay, I don't know, let me.
I've got it on the calendar like that, but sometimes I do like every other Monday all year long.
So that guy was consistent all the
I
year.
think we're ready to start, aren't we? Oh, 1 minute, we're good.
So wait, November, okay. Oh, so that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
So
November
we're off,
13th
so Friday's the holiday,
for Veterans Day.
and then so 13th is the board meeting.
So that's one of the floating holidays?
No, it's always the 11th.
Yeah, but I mean.
No matter
the day
where it
itself
falls.
is Like a Monday or a Friday now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a particular date, yeah.
Right, yeah.
We're all having a moment of silence here right now.
Why?
The Braves are down 6-1.
Don't start, Tom.
Oh.
I did not want to come downstairs.
It's now 7-1.
7-1.
Whoa, ouch.
I was going to ask Adam if we could put it up here on the screen,
Having a
but I
screen
don't
and
think I want to
screen.
watch anymore.
Well, you don't know, they could,
You had the
they
Braves to grab us.
Yeah, head Braves.
could, wait, how many
I
games are
don't
they,
know.
is
I
this it?
No, no.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
okay.
God's gonna answer that one.
They'll be what?
We'd be down 2-1 after tonight.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
they're
so
in
it's
the
not, you're not all
They're in
lost,
the
the hope
Phillies
is
bullpen
lost.
right now. They
Okay.
just replaced Nola, didn't they?
Yeah.
As I was walking, I was listening to it, they're replacing Nola because
Yeah,
they're.
they actually started to hit.
Look at
All right, let's pray and good pledge. It'll be a long prayer. God does care for the Braves.
Dear Lord, we thank you for this evening. We thank you that you are present. We thank you that and we ask you to guide and direct our steps. Help us to do what's proper, appropriate, and good for the town of Daleville. Lord, thank you for the good camaraderie, friendships that are here even. Thank you in Jesus' name.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and and justice for all.
All right, roll call.
Roll call, yes. Steve Rogan.
Here.
Adam Jones.
Here.
Joe Scott.
Here.
Tom Roberts.
So this is the budget.
Tammy Carter.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the budget meeting first.
You want to do that?
Where's our budget thing at? Is it?
It's
Right
in
there
there.
in bottom.
No, that's not it. I have them all.
Minutes.
You want me to find it?
Yeah.
Yes, they
Thank you.
I said that.
Is it a one-pager?
Yes. Two
Was it
pages.
Phillies and the
There it is.
Sorry.
Yep.
Phillies and the Braves?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah,
So I changed the date.
pitching and hitting. Braves are jogging. Scoring runs.
All right, we followed all the official steps for the budget. I think all we're doing here tonight is doing the final approval, right?
Yes.
So I need a motion.
Make a motion that we approve the budget for 2024.
Second.
Sorry. Any
I'm
discussion?
slightly distracted.
Any discussion? Okay, let's do roll call.
Steve Rogan,
Yes.
Adam Jones,
Yes.
Joe Scott,
Yeah.
Tom Roberts.
Yes, we have to go through this sign and put your I or name, well, since it's all I's tonight, let's check your I, okay?
Yeah, they have to make sure they check it.
I have the bank record. Who, have you done the record assignment lately?
I don't know, but I'll do it.
Oh, we need to have a motion to adjourn that meeting.
Make the motion to adjourn the budget meeting.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed? All right, now, start the new meeting. You want to do roll call again, I guess? We're all here with it.
Steve Rogan,
Yes.
Adam Jones,
Yes.
Joe Scott,
Yeah.
Tammy Carter, Tom Roberts.
Yes. Minutes. I have the, I can't. Picture in picture. So anyway, I have the minutes. I cannot sign off on these because I wasn't here last month, so you guys, I guess I can do all the stuff.
You can,
Yeah.
Can you give me a motion? Everybody had a chance to read it?
have to correct the name at the bottom too.
I can't sign it. Yep. Can I get a motion?
Just give them to Adam.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes from last month.
Okay. Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Can you handle the rest of that? Adam?
You signed everything.
All right.
Me?
Favor.
Just this,
All in favor?
yeah, all in favor?
Aye.
And all abstain.
Anyone opposed? Okay.
Yeah. Steve Rogan.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's it.
Lord, we're pretty good on that.
All right. Delaware County Regional Wastewater District, we sent a letter out to everybody. Basically, it's pretty standard stuff.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to read it, you're welcome to take a review of it. We'll move on. James, you want to do yours real quick so you can get out of here?
That'd be great.
Please, go ahead.
I really don't have much, except the auction started yesterday on the Humvee that we have back there. It'll run for 14 days. Last I checked it, it's up to $5,100. Yeah, so started yesterday, gonna run for 14 more days. Be nice every couple of days we get $5,100 bid on it, but it started at $950. The way they do it, it's at like $50 increments. But like I said, it started at $950 yesterday morning, and now it's up to, I think, $5,150.
What's the auction site that,
govdeals.com.
I have someone interested, so.
That's local pickup, I assume they have to.
They have to come and pick it up. Wherever they buy it from, they come and pick it up. They pay for everything to Gov Deals. Whatever it goes for, that's how much money we end up getting.
Yeah, they pay the sellers,
They-
the buyers, premium, whatever.
Yep. So if we get $9, $10, $15,000, whatever out of this, that's the check that we'll get.
And that,
Okay, all right. Anything else?
I can't stand Bryce Harper, but
Yeah, neither can I.
other than that, no.
oh,
Yeah, neither can I. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Get out of here.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go and drive home and go upstairs and watch it.
Okay,
Thank you.
financial reports are being circulated. You're doing the reconciliation review. The revenue reports are already been through. So we're moving on to claim docket. Can I get a motion for the claim docket? Here it is. Right.
I'll make a motion to accept the claim docket of
NBH.
$161,426.76.
Okay.
Second?
Okay, any discussion? Go ahead and sign too, Joe. And any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed? All right, good. Revenue detail and payroll distribution reports. I think there's part of what's been sent around. Oh, here's the employee discount. We'll send that.
Okay.
You get, state money for
For
that.
that. Gotcha.
It's a state.
Okay, next is departmental reports. Sanitation, Joe. It's a big month.
Yeah. Large item pickup, 21st. So, need to have a big item now. And
And that's a Saturday. They're
they
gonna come-
won't get them on Friday, they'll come back on.
They'll do regular trash Friday, big items on Saturday, and then they'll also be lifting the dumpsters to Shell Barker and Old Town Hall, I think is where we decided. on,
Yes.
Or Friday night,
Mhm.
probably.
So that weekend, whatever, 20th, 21st, 22nd.
It's that whole weekend then. They'll pick them up, probably not till Monday morning, the dumpsters, so. Brad will probably be doing some smashing.
And recycling this weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be full then. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Second weekend.
Mhm.
Porta pot. When do you usually get those taken away?
I told the guy November 1st.
Good deal.
I need to call me mine.
Yeah, because they tend to forget that. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just tell them we won't pay it because we told them November, so they tend to move pretty quickly.
Since they're not getting it.
Yeah,
for-
they won't told, yeah.
All
We
right.
told you so.
Any questions of Joe? Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Water, we have a couple things. We bought a generator today, little generator, because Brad had to go out and do a water repair late last night. AT&T came in and blew up one of our pipes. And so he came in and fixed it. And he had headlights on the spot. So we got him lights and a generator, is that right?
Yeah.
Or anything like that happens in the future. Anything you want to say about that? It's fixed now?
Yeah, it's all fixed,
Thanks for your work on that.
and the guys are out of town now.
So we're purchasing a generator and lights?
Yeah, I was like $500, right? So it's underneath our. Anything else? Oh, anything else? for that?
Tripod lights, I think.
Mhm.
At all, anything else with water at all?
Everything's on fire.
About so. Well, then, any questions? Streets? Anything going on?
Ready for snow to fly.
Then we get the left. We voted last week,
Yes.
somebody said they're left.
Yes, we got the list.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did get the left,
Yeah, we need to
and
go.
he got a good deal on it.
Yeah.
And it's almost like brand new, it seems like, is what you guys said.
Some scratches.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
You, in your pile, have a resolution from Chesterfield about the snow blade. You might as well do that.
Snow.
Well, I need to-
Well, that's, they had to do that, so they're supposed to send me an invoice, but you guys just need to approve it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
So we have-
Selling the blade.
yeah, we're
Purchasing.
We're purchasing a blade from Chesterfield. Got a great deal on this blade for $2,000.
Mm.
So what I need is a motion to do so, and
Make a motion. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
I make a motion, we pay Chesterfield 2,000 for that blade.
can I get a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? It's one of those that.
It's a trip edge.
Trip edge.
Yeah.
The trip edge will trip instead of the whole plow going over.
And that'll replace Dan's, which wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, when he still had the old one, the whole blade went over.
Just means we have more speed bumps.
I'm afraid the other ones are gonna be destroyed.
All right, did I say all in favor? Aye? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, so that's been approved.
Hey, Brad, you think our speed bumps are bad? In Paraguay, in the cities, they have speed bumps all everywhere, 11 inches tall.
Oh,
Oh,
It's like, oh my gosh. They are 11 inches.
so, I don't think I want to talk about this tonight. This is the water rate study.
okay.
Can we put this off till next
I
month?
don't care what you do.
Baker Tilly did a rate study for us,
Oh, yeah.
and so they made a recommendation for increases for the future. But I'd rather just wait till next month, if that's all right.
So that's something we could get sent to everybody ahead of time.
Yes, yeah.
That would help, just to look at it.
I got it, and I filed it.
I guess, okay, so the important question, we can file it till next month or whenever it is. We're not running in the negative.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. It's just, they recommend doing it every so many years, and so we're at that so many years, and so they do it, and then you,
That would, we don't have a massive increase at one
you
time.
know,
Right.
that, you guys should probably look at it and then
Okay.
put it off or do whatever.
Which-
I'm gonna put it on November or December, I don't.
Put it on
Put it on
November.
November.
Yeah, we can do it, I just don't want to do it
Talk
tonight,
about
because
it.
it's cold to everybody else, it's not really known to everybody else. It needs to be do it. P and Z, Kristen.
Still waiting on Adam to get a chance to go over and talk to Muncie about the stray and runaway animals. He is having an outbuilding put up with the fencing so that we can have housing for what we do find for now. The winter and stuff coming up. Properties, the ones that needed mowed have all been mowed by the owners. The house on Main Street, we sent a letter to, but have not gotten a response back from them. The house on Sixth Street is to be continued to know what we need to do there. And the one on Commerce, Todd still has to go and talk to the Board of Health about.
Okay. Any questions, Kristen, or anybody in the P and Z committee?
Also, the, one, the, South Albert Street.
Yeah, South Albert Street, we need to send
Chief is, you
a letter to and have the chief talk to them.
Oh,
I need some illegal.
Is that the one with the
activity
big window?
Mm-mm,
Okay, it's a different one.
That's on the
That's on
Yeah.
the other street.
other two-story house
Right.
over the other side.
Okay.
John,
Can you
Tom,
send
I
me a
have
list of,
a
email
thought
it so I can
during the
put it
planning
in
and
the.
zoning meeting regarding the mowing that we do, and I wanted to ask both of you for your expert advice on financial and legal. As we look at hiring a mowing crew for other services, could we also get a bid from them on, like a flat rate for handling, yards that need mowed in town?
It wouldn't be town property.
So non-town property, so like if someone's house, they've been sent the letters, we went through the process, and now it's time for the mow. Normally, Brad is the one that does that. We use our equipment, we charge them, the rate plus a fee for that. Where my thought is why put our equipment, wear and tear on our equipment, because we have no idea what's in these yards, along with Brad's time, or putting Brad at risk, when we could simply just do the process we do now, but have an outside company do it.
Sure, I mean, you can do that. You'd want them to build that differently so that you could assess it, put it as a lien on the property, but yeah, you can put that in the RFP for quotes.
I'd be surprised though if you can get a flat rate per yard. Because they're all different sizes and different
Well, they may give you an hourly.
junk.
Yeah, probably an hourly rate.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Some of those are,
That's a good idea.
They may not want to take on the liability of mowing somebody's property outside of it.
So we can just seek an RFP on that.
Submit an RFP over the winter, and, you know,
Let's just do that. We
Well,
don't need to really.
no is a perfectly acceptable answer.
Right.
You know, we just continue to do things as right now, but if someone bites, then
Yeah.
great, it's one less thing to
Absolutely.
take care
I
of.
think they'll bite, don't you?
I would think, especially if they can charge by the hour, or even if it's $100.
You just have to tell the guys, they'll be a foot tall.
Right.
That's right, because it has to be so tall.
It has to be a foot tall before
Yes.
you do anything.
That's-
Okay, good enough, thank you. Any other questions of Kristen or P and Z? They move on. Park, No
no
meeting.
park meeting.
Stormwater, we have a couple things. We have an asset management plan that has to be done as part of the stormwater regulations. I got here,
I don't know what you got.
I know,
That was a long time ago when they sent that. I ran it off and put it in the box.
and Baker Tilly's, gonna do it. Get it set up for us and all that. The fee is part of the bond again, $15,000. So, you're welcome to read through this. There's 2 copies, and we'll address it later on in the meeting. You can scan through it, but it's pretty much, they're gonna give us a schedule and a plan for replacement, things like that. That gives us asset values. We'll address that a little bit later in the meeting. Okay. That one later. Then I have a couple Commonwealth for stormwater. Again, part of the bond. I have 3 payments to be made to them.
I'm pretty good at these.
Yeah, you are. They're all highlighted.
All right. Okay, 3 separate motions. First one is a payment to Commonwealth Engineering in the amount of $8,409.37.
Maybe I'll do all those in one, they're all Commonwealth. Just do stuff, pay all 3 of them one motion.
Okay, but we just have.
You just have to list the amounts.
Yeah.
Okay. Motion to pay Commonwealth Engineering Part A, $8,409.37. B, $22,993.20. C, $3,000 even.
Can I get a second? Discussion? All right, do roll call.
We have to be close to being done with those.
Yes, we are.
I ain't sure it was.
Adam Jones,
Yes.
This may be the final.
Steve Brogan,
Yes,
Joe Scott,
Yes,
Tom Roberts.
Yes. Just to let you know, Brackney, the primary contractor on the project, came in $70,000 under what their contract was. So we have $70,000 in that is excess money right now. And that includes also that would include also any contingency money, which,
Excludes,
or excludes
excludes contingency.
contingency money, which at one point was over $100,000. And so our full intention is to use that money and not just apply it to the bonds. So we're going to plan on using that money for something that will be valuable for the stormwater.
it's connected with stormwater.
Yes.
At least
It has to have
feeling that
connection.
somebody's gonna come up with another bill that has to be paid. I always trust them.
For another service.
You're
I have
right,
to tell you
yeah.
about this.
You're right,
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
No, we're always
By the
looking.
way-
Yeah.
There's a service that you have to
Can I
have,
have the Commonwealth bills?
and we just happen to have a person who can do it for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom,
Like
Yeah,
the
all
last time. yeah.
Right,
on the stormwater, we had 2 audits, and we did fine on the audits.
that's right. I forgot to, yeah, we had 2 audits done on that as well.
But what
That
about,
were separate from all the stormwater project.
what about the lady that was upset about the mowing around?
I've called the, a landscaping firm because it ends up being, they said, we could have Brackney come back in and fix it, but they did it according to the plan. We'd have to pay them extra to come in and do it.
There's that contingency.
Yeah, he says, it's much better to have you guys do that locally and just take it out of stormwater funds. He said, you'll cut your price in half.
Do what, to
Hmm?
do what?
To grade it differently.
So it drains better or something?
No,
No, what it is, it's like this, and she can't mow it with her mower.
Yeah.
So then you go in there and just be cut down so she can mow it with her mower.
No, I was,
More of a gradual kind of.
I thought she was upset about the mowing.
No, that's because she can't mow it. That's why she's upset.
she said she can't ride her mower or
She can't ride her mower.
it's too much of a steep decline, incline.
And she's supposed to be mowing it as part of the remediation.
Oh,
Right? I was talking about the remediation.
you're talking about the park.
Yeah, because that's
I'm talking
stormwater
about
too.
stormwater. Well, no, she's not upset about that cutting.
Okay.
That's a whole different matter. She's gonna send, we don't need to address this in this meeting, okay? Because she's gonna send us a new contract. We switched subject to the mitigation at Delville Town Park,
Okay.
that Ballers Park. And so, they want to, we didn't sign a contract this year for them to monitor. Well, they came in and monitored anyway, and they told us there's a couple things that happened.
They had a 4-year contract. They were monitoring it. Oh, and it's up, 4 years is up? Did they just
Should have
not,
been this year.
did they not?
They should have did it this year, then after this year,
Okay.
Because they shouldn't be charged and say they have not
Right, okay.
seen a new contract
So
yet.
anyway, that's that discussion, is that it has to do with a future contract.
Yeah.
So,
But
but
we
anyway,
don't see
back
them
to
until it's gonna
stormwater.
be time to.
The lady, I thought he was talking about is over in Sergeant's Edition, and she's not happy with her grade of her yard, which, I mean, that's fine. And, so we're going to have a landscape firm go over and take a look at it and tell us how much it would cost to regrade it a little bit better, so. Okay, any other questions with that? Otherwise, the stormwater project is completed. There's still, who knows, there might be some payments dragging through like we did this Commonwealth, so. Okay, ready for new business. Solar update.
Okay. And I hate that because we keep getting like approvals from AEP. And then we will get hey, you need to take a look at this, but it doesn't disqualify you. And then everything's okay. And so,
Congratulations.
Yes.
It was on one of them.
congratulations. So We have asked for clarification from Mike Morley, the Telemon project manager. Where are we at? Because I believe, other than are all the panels here and that, yeah.
They're up.
They're out.
So everything is done.
Yeah.
It's done. There literally is a switch that is just not turned on. Like, they are generating power and it does not go to the building.
I think they have to change the meters at the two buildings.
Huh?
Okay,
I think AEP has to change the meters at the two buildings. They have, if they're different meters, because we're running the solar. That's what the solar guy told me. I think they have to change the meters.
You mean AEP has to change their
AEP
meter?
has, yeah. That's what he said.
one that has reverse gear.
I
I'm
don't
joking.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right. The
Yeah.
buzz
Okay,
got
well,
rid of it.
But yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are really close. The Herald Bulletin reporter wrote, said, so when is it gonna turn on? I said, there is no way you're gonna get me to say a date on when the solar's gonna come out. I said, sometime.
When it snows.
It's
Yeah,
funny, I gave him a very similar answer. But I told him, you just pick one, we'll see what happens.
I mean, it's generating power. All you gotta do is back and flip the switch.
Yeah.
well, accidentally flip the switch.
Can you delete
No, we
that?
don't do that.
What?
Remark, can you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll just all say there was static on.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
okay.
static, all right.
Can we move on to grocery store before I get in more trouble? Anything?
We're in conversations, just very beginning conversations, rural through Kroger, Payless Kroger.
Oh, for ruler?
Yeah, their ruler store, that's their smaller stores that they have. And we're still in conversations with Harvest, but it's been quiet for a while, so I've made some follow-up contacts, but I haven't talked directly with anybody yet. So we're still working it. Get a store in here, by hell or high water.
So the added thing on the used lit that people need to know is it will take a while, but we're slowly generating money off of it. The school has rented it once, they're getting ready to rent it again.
Oh, yeah.
They pay us $50 a day. So 67 more times than we pay for it. But either way, so the school and the fire department are the two entities that are allowed to use the lift.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
there's that agreed upon rate between the two.
That's great.
So, anything on the outsourced mowing?
No, we gotta do that. We just need to meet up with them, me, you, Brad, just kind of go through everything.
Oh, yeah, he wanted us to walk.
Yeah.
You got a week, because he's on his honeymoon.
Yeah, he's awesome. Okay, what's the Isaiah 117 house?
I don't know, I was asked to add that too.
Who asked?
Add Isaiah 117 house to October agenda.
Who did?
I don't know, just.
Let's look up
Isaiah
Isaiah.
117 House is an organization, I've sat through 3 of these now. Organization that is trying to get in Delaware County to help children that are in the system. Children that are taken from parents
Oh, and
or
foster.
situations in foster. And right now, when a DCS worker goes out to take a child in the middle of the night, during the day, whatever, a lot of times that child has to come back to the offices of DCS and hang out there so they can place them with a foster parent.
Mhm.
And sometimes that's meant that the child has to stay overnight in the DCS office, which is no picnic. The DCS workers don't even want to stay overnight. So what they're doing is they want to build a house in Delaware County. They have one at least in Indianapolis right now. They want to build a house that they can use to put the child there until they can put him a placement in a foster home, either with a foster parent or a grandparent or somebody that can step up and take care of that child.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's done quickly, sometimes it's not done very quickly.
Right.
They made a presentation at the redevelopment commission, and they gave a they gave a budget and what they wanted to build a house that would be, have several rooms in it, that would be in essence like a family home, have a kitchen, bedrooms, all that kind of stuff. The redevelopment commission pledged $200,000 to help build that house. The budget was like $300,000. And the commissioners are gonna give them about 4 acres of ground out near the Justice Center at Cornbread and Tillotson to put the house on. Because the commissioners have like 50 acres out there. And so they're gonna give them that to get started. So they're trying to generate support and educate different organizations about what they do, what their role is, and how they help with the system. Children in need of certain CHINS children, so.
Right,
Sounds like a worthwhile project.
yeah,
Now, are you the one that added this?
No, I am not. I just said I've listened to it for 3 times, so
Okay.
I'm
No,
pretty
it sounds
familiar
like a
with it.
worthwhile project. I don't know why, we're just being informed. Maybe.
Well, they did one last night at Selma. One of the other attorney's office went to Selma's town board meeting. I know they've been up in Eaton. I've heard them at the commissioners meeting, the council meeting, the redevelopment commission, and Albany. So 4 times.
It
I've
could
heard them
be
4
they
times.
came here last night.
But they may have come here Monday, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
yeah,
Yeah, so, okay, well, we'll keep on.
That's what they are.
Okay,
okay.
thank you.
So we may have them come.
Right.
do a
I think we should.
presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to.
So acknowledgement of fall frenzy prince and princess. I know who the prince was.
Yeah, that was Trina's thing.
Oh.
That's lucky.
Hunter won the prince.
The princess was Shane and Cassie's daughter.
No,
No? Oh, she was runner-up.
she was runner up. It's, hold on a minute. Maisie. Oh, I thought you were gonna help me.
I just pulled them in parade.
Well, we can, okay.
You can go back to it and I'll find it.
So did you ever get a chance to review the storm asset management program plan enough to be able to approve it or discuss it? Can I get a motion for the asset management plan so we can discuss it?
What's the motion need to be, that we just review it, or?
No, that
Motion
we,
to approve.
Motion to
Approve it.
approve,
Yeah.
okay. I make a motion that we approve the stormwater
Asset management.
asset management.
plan.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? And again, this is just it's part of a requirement, it's part of the stormwater project. And because we got federal monies with that,
We have to do
we
it.
have to do it.
And we pay it out of the bond money, the funds.
So let's do roll call.
Joe Scott,
Yeah,
Steve Rogan.
Yes,
Adam Jones,
Yes.
Tom Roberts.
Yes.
Motion to approve.
Tree removal, and I missed this last month, last month I was sick.
I'm gonna stop for a minute.
Well, I was up at the hospital, huh?
I have the details.
Okay.
So.
And he's got the goods on the prince and princess.
Prince and Princess, well, their pictures were taken and their pictures are gonna hang in our clerk's office. Let's see, where are we at? Princess Maisie, she didn't put a last name. And Prince Hunter. Hunter Wilson, I believe,
Yes, yes, that's correct.
but I'm not sure what Prince's last, because she doesn't have a name.
And Hunter's new to town.
Yes. But they
big
received,
kids in town.
they got the picture taken, they got a crown, they got a sash, they got to ride on a wagon, Brad pulled them on a wagon, big hay wagon. They got free snowies for the day, they got a gift certificate, it was done very nicely, it was really cool. And then we had a court, we had first and second runner-ups, so.
I did. That's just me.
Just more of this, just, please.
Yeah, it was very well handled.
So
There was
we-
actually some pretty good money that was raised.
What we may try to do is, maybe at a future board meeting, actually have Prince and Princess come and have been introduced. That would probably be the best way to do that. So I will check with Trina on that.
Okay. So, tree removal. When the stormwater came in and did their work at Carol Murphy's place, they didn't damage the actual tree that's up and off the ground, but they damaged the root system. And again, it goes back to the plan. They stayed within the plan. So the explanation from the Commonwealth engineer was they did exactly what the plan was. So the tree taking it down would be extra cost. Ratney took it down.
How big of a tree is it?
It's a mature tree. Josh Newsom came over, and gave us he said he could remove the entire thing, including the stump, for $3,000.
We should replace it then.
If she wants it replaced, she wavers between just taking it down and or replace it. I don't know if she's changed her mind again, but we'll figure it out what she wants to do and we'll do it.
But the bad thing about the tree, Mike and the two,
It had a lot of emotional
it's two
attachment
trees combined together, growed up together
Oh.
to represent their two kids.
to represent their two kids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it'll be pretty tough to go out and get two trees, which you can do it
Yeah.
and tie them together so it,
Yeah.
to make it.
So at this time, right now, so I need a motion to approve Josh Newsom to take the tree down and the stump grind.
Did it die? Did the tree die?
They said it has not, but Josh Newsom and Brackney was saying it may in the spring. And Josh Newsom said it more than likely, the kind of tree it is, it will die in the spring. So, and they said, let's just take care of it now and get a new tree planted before winter.
Does Carol want it down now?
That's, I think we should, I thought she was wavering, she's wavering between getting a new one or not.
Yes.
Just the replacement,
Yes.
yeah. So she wants it down now.
Well-
They're saying it's not.
Is it at risk of falling on her house or anything? Yes, okay, then get it in.
If the wind would go, because where they took the roots, it would go toward her house.
Okay.
So can I get a motion?
Motion, we approve the removal of the tree on Carol Murphy's property that was damaged during the storm.
Okay.
Water
For $3,000.
For $3,000, up to
Now, do you want to add
$3,000.
some money in there for replacement tree if we need to, if you want that? I don't know how much a tree costs. So,
Well, I mean, so.
You may be better off waiting to see if she really wants it, and
You're gonna
because
be-
a decent sized tree is gonna be pretty expensive.
Yeah, you may just want to wait and plan it.
Yeah.
Next night.
okay, so I got a
So
motion
we're just gonna remove it.
right now, remove the tree and the
Yeah,
stump.
up to
Second.
Up to $3,000.
You second it. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, good. I'll let Josh know. Next item is summer stipend. And there's been some batting around of this for some time, is that Brad and Dan work their tails off on the weekends, especially during the festivals that we have, but also just if there's parties going on or something like that. And so I personally would love to see them get anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 stipend for the work through the summer. We have to add that to the salary ordinance. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I agree with that. This year, especially this summer, has been significantly above and beyond what would be expected of them at any time.
Especially when you consider that they didn't have a lot of help and help for just a short while. Then it start to diminish and all of a sudden there's no help.
So can I get a motion? And like I say, I would be good for $1,500.
Make a motion that we provide a $1,500 stipend to Dan Richardson and also to Brad Reel for the extra work that was performed. So,
So-
one-time stipend.
One-time payment. Is that good enough, John?
With a like amendment to the salary ordinance.
There you go.
With a like amendment to salary ordinance. Thanks.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Okay, discussion?
Um, I'm not 100% certain that it needs to be, I think Brad put in more time, significantly more than was asked of him as well. So maybe I would say that we would do 1,500 and 1,000.
Can you amend your motion for that?
Yeah, or do you want to do 2,000, 1,000?
I just want to know where the money's coming from. I
We'll
just want to know what fund.
We'll figure that out. But I'm just, that just throwing
That's
that
my
out.
go.
Well,
What
that's
do you think?
more than,
Trina, yeah. It's more, Trina gets 1,500, I think.
yeah,
For all her work during the summer.
yeah, and I don't want to try to compete against that because she also does significant.
Yeah.
So I'd say 1,500
Yes,
to Brad, and then $1,000 to Dan.
And we know that's not enough. Okay, there's no,
It's
we're
just a
not trying to
thank
say that's what you are worth.
No.
Okay?
It's just a thank you for going
So-
above and beyond.
Mhm.
So we're gonna amend the salary ordinance, and that'll be for this past summer, correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
one
Will
time.
you-
Time.
Or will you be putting that in next year's salary ordinance?
We don't know, but we'll figure that out.
Okay, you'll be amending it. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
So I got a second now? Joe still seconds it?
No.
Okay,
Joe will amend his second. Yep.
so now, any discussion on the new? Okay, let's do roll call. And then we'll, look, the money can come out of the park fund, or the general fund, or
yeah,
ARP.
okay. Well, you want to state where it's coming out of.
Do you guys have any preference? There's money in the park, but
We
ARP's
got it.
not part. We got ARP.
Park,
not part, because we're going to put right back in there for next year.
yeah.
Let's do ARP.
I got more money in the budget this next year.
Good.
So where's it coming out of?
Park,
Okay, so do a roll call.
So wait. You're doing a one-time stipend with a like amendment to the salary ordinance for 1,500 to Brad and $1,000 to Dan to come out of ARP funds.
correct.
Okay. Okay, and Steve first, Joe second. Okay. Steve Rogan,
Yes.
Adam Jones,
Yes.
Bill Scott,
Yes.
and Tom Roberts.
Yes. Okay, very good. Okay, we already did the snow pile, didn't
So
we?
you covered the salary ordinance amendment too.
I think,
Slope, you covered.
yeah, so what else do we have? I got Commonwealth.
You got it?
You have another bullet point for salary ordinance amendment. Was there
That was
something?
it.
That was it. He-
Okay.
That was kind of a and. While we're waiting, are you guys here just to have entertainment for tonight?
Wow.
Yeah. Not on TV
They wanna watch
tonight, that's for sure.
We
I want to watch the ball
We don't
game
get to a
They're
car.
watching the ball game.
on the big screen. Watch the ball game on the big screen.
Our TV's on.
TV's out.
Anyway, on the things that's going on in our addition, they're slightly better, but still some things haven't changed, but
What street do you guys live on?
down there in Lynn Street,
You know, they had
we
the
have,
night you drove by, they had the 8 cars.
yeah,
Those cars are
we're
gone.
down to 2.
They're down to 2.
He moved out of town, so that problem's solved, but still it's.
Well, the child moved out of town. The dad still lives there.
Okay, well, hopefully that's resolved itself too.
Yeah, oh, that's what we're looking
Okay.
Across the street, he's working on the back part of his house, but the front window's still boarded up. Hopefully he'll get to that. He's living there now, so
Oh, good.
that might change.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let us know if there's something else we need to.
Yeah.
All
It's,
right. Anything else up here?
I was just gonna. Oh. No. I'm okay.
I need a motion to adjourn.
No, wait. Where's our election gonna be?
This will,
Here?
I thought it was gonna be.
it's at the high school.
It'll be at the
They
high
just
school.
posted it last night, it's at the high school.
High
Yeah.
school.
County was running it.
So they-
My check,
Oh, please don't say that to me.
I'm telling you.
Well, I was contacted and asked. I said yes. So we had discussed a while ago.
I talked to somebody yesterday, and they said Billville's running their own.
That's not true.
In the election.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a phone call.
Wranglers
get
Check it
called.
out.
Okay,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
all right, so,
Yes.
did we get a second on the motion to adjourn?
Yes.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Thanks, Joe, for that last second. We're adjourned, thank you
I'm
all.
serious, keep going.
Somewhere else.
I said, yes, you run it. Now, granted, now that you said that, then you sent
You
me
got a
a
big screen?
confirmation email like you usually does.
Not too much, but good.
All right.
If I knew how to set that all, I would have done it. I know, just.
Well, yeah. Every week, every month, meeting starts and ends with seeing.
It is right.